So needs to run in there and punch somebody or do some cutesy plays. If he's not near his team, like at this point, Secret just fights together and they're gonna win.
A taste of the...
Stun out. Oh my god, 3 heroes gone in the blink of an eye. What even happened to them? The vacuum, the slant, everything just going perfectly there for Team Secret.
Trying to drag the creeps to this creep wave, so Saberlight will be successful in this. He takes a lot of damage for it. And he's gonna buy a salve immediately. Oh, what a stun!
Oh my god!
What?
That was beautiful. Oh my god. All right, Koki's back with
Not
stun.
quite that big, as they'll smoke out, just play behind the Ember. Go for a bit of a scan. They realize there are people nearby. Xnova hiding in the tree line does have that chaotic offering available. Chalice feeling himself. Zumail getting into position. There's going to be the Haunt coming into play. They're hoping that this fight is going to work out from the chaotic offering, dropping over onto 3. It looks pretty nice, but they need more follow-up. They've already lost Kuroki. Kaka is going to be able to teleport away, but now we've got the Spectre over here. Left alone, but they'll fall for the Solar Guardian. Can they get the kill, though, over Zumail? Oh my god, yes they can. That's a big play coming out from Samus. He gets himself a double kill, and they're going to end up losing the Spectre over onto the back line. Since Kaka just getting clicked away. Samus, he's out of mana yet again, but Miracle now left a little bit on an island. Xnova says, no, please, no, not me. Is gonna try to teleport out, and that looks like he is going to make it. Chalice, though, not looking so lucky. It doesn't have a load of mana, but they've decided, all right, we've got ourselves.
That's gonna be pretty big. BKB, oh!
What's that?
Toronto, Tokyo just popped the BKB. I guess he was afraid of the Shaker.
He's straight in! He's annihilated everybody! Out of thin air, Secret! Destroy Team Spirit, chasing Toronto, Tokyo! Oh, goodness gracious me!
And they're gonna scout out Ursa, but Yatoro...
If he was a hipster, he'd get the Aeon Vinyl, but that's not really it just yet. They're going to look over towards mid. They've thrown the Doom. It's onto the Alchemist. Dahak is in trouble. He is already dead on his screen. They're going to go through with the Chaotic Offering. They've got nothing to say following this one up. There's the Dream Coil down. Skidder can run out because he's got the BKB. They're still trying to take down Faith Beyond. The Fatal Bonds are through. The rebound is there. The kill is out. Faith Beyond is gone. It ends up being a 1 for 2 now as Saksa falling. 9, though, trying to get out of the hands of Ame. They've got the Mortimer's Kisses coming in. They get the kill on the Snake King. That's going to be 3 dead. Ooh, Boundless Strike is his trouble. Skidder gone. 4 heroes down on the side of Tundra. And LGD. Courier flies over. They're taking the long wrap around, trying to find them out. But look at Somnus's position. Actually, there's no trees there, so they kind of see him. They're going to look over the Heavenly Jump with the BKB pop. Somnus in some trouble. The Belt Strike comes out of the Chalice. The hook shot is there. They've got the lockdown on a Ghost. They'll take out Somnus. Supernova drops, and it'll stun up Chalice as well as Kaka, who's trying to run. But look at that. Oh, the Shuriken. It stops Chalice's TP, and he's going to be caught there and killed off. They want more. They want Xnova. He goes over the high ground, but that ain't happening. Collapse with this axe has collapsed on RNG's dreams. They found themselves Toronto, Tokyo, but only for a second. Ghost trying to fight. Now he'll go to the TP attempt. He just skirts his way out. Kaka, he's under the guise and Shroud of Vendetta. It spots all of RNG. You can only assume that Kaka's there too. And they've got the Sentry, so they know he's there. Hook shot in as well as the Arena. They've got the Spear. They've got Ghost locked up. Another Arena comes down. It's going to wrap them up once again. They'll take out Kaka. They'll take out Ghost. They'll look for a +1. It's Xnova right by Roshan.
All right, that is so dirty. Like, double Arena is just way too good against range shields like Prophet.
Chalice, meanwhile, he's going Satanic, like he can hurt. Hook shot comes in, they've got the cogs, but there's the Nibis down. And Thundergod's Wrath, they'll use the Spear, they'll lock up Kaka. The Arena is in, but Somnus with the BKB, he's able to escape the grasp of Toronto, Tokyo. He goes into the Refresher, he's gonna have another Arena. They've got the Silence on the 2, the drop down the Venn diagram. And look at the damage on a Kaka. Hook shot again from Mira, and Ghost is gone. He's been turned into his namesake, and he'll be that namesake for 85 seconds.
Maybe that's one way that they have to delay the game. Having the puck cutting the waves everywhere, having the Leshrac stun plus the Darkseer try to delay the high ground push as much as they can. And you know, OG, they've had enough. They want to end the game.
Going into the true form and looking to go. And there you found the 8th room on a Miracle. They're going to try and make the jump. They've got the Silence onto a bunch with the Vacuum as well as the wall. Normal punch hits on the Taiga, but it's not going to be enough as the Aeon just pops. And then finally, after it goes away, they get the gun to the line. So they'll take him out of the fight. The Hex is gone. They'll look over at Amar. Amar taking a lot of damage. Silence up. Stunned up. Killed off. Down he goes. Miracle's got himself a double kill. Now looking over the Aegis on BZM. Do They have the follow-up stun. Can they go for the rest after this? Stun over a stun, of course. They've got the lockdown. They get BZM. They'll look for more. Yuragi looking to TP out. Misha not so fortunate, at least not yet. He'll try to TP, and the stun from Miracle not in time. But that is a successful high ground defense. They don't even lose the tier.
They decide to hard jump on them there, and
Brow's got a regen. Okay. Speaking of ways to make Storm feel like the old Storm, this is another one. These are the 2 runes.
now the plasma field over onto Chalice. Saberlight still standing nearby. Kaka going in for the roar, but Somnus going onto the back line. Should be able to get the clicks off over on Moon, and the follow-up with the chaotic offering. They had the zip in from Bryle. He's clicking away. Finds his kill on Chalice. He'll find it. Saberlight sitting a bit low, but they have the Shadow Word. Gonna follow up with the boat. It should be enough to get rid of Saberlight. The disposal coming over from Nova. He almost survives. Oh my goodness.
That,
what a play
no pun
there.
intended, to take away Nine's pressure as the strongest hero in the game. So Nine has to go move to the jungle, and Miposhka's even following him, looking to get maybe some wards down, blocking these camps or something. Or maybe just feeding, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Nine, he's got a lot of... Oh, great bushwhack there. That might bring them both down. Laguna Blade onto one, right clicks onto the other, and that is going to be a nice couple of kills going the way of Tundra.
I remember what I was saying during the draft about Soxa's Hoodwink.
And also nothing to say. Getting some extra armor, going for that Lotus Orb. Like just a casual plate mail against Phantom Assassin, and then...
He's jumped the Tiny, but Arme with the Boundless and the Wukong, they're in on Tiger, dive away. He's got the Supernova to come into play. They've killed off Jin-Q, and Arme is on the run with his BKB up. They need to bail away from that egg. As Tiger dives in again, the blink back by Amar, focusing nothing to say, the Death Prophet. Cleave through by the PA and Misha's Bane as OG. They'll take the Monkey's Aegis. Y and Faith Bian were far too distant from this fight. They need to protect the Monkey King.
He needs to roar.
He's gripped up and there's no saving him. Boundless Strike won't do a damn thing, and the Monkey King, he's dropped. They'll turn on the PA, the Dragon whacking into Yuragi, but he jumps across to the right. OG, they'll lose their carry, but they get so much out of this trade. Jin-Q with the Avatos. They want Tiger, but another dive away. Keeps himself healed and topped up, while Y and Jin-Q are trapped down in this bottom jungle now. They don't belong here.
Jin-Q thinking about going in one more time, has combo ready, will scout him out.
He wants Tiger and he'll get him. Amar is fatal bonded, so these blinks are being constantly cancelled out. They can't make any further jumps, need to TP home.
Y was not in vicinity to be able to drop the rock immediately. Also a bit of a mistake there from Ame.
I just said tough ask. Very tough ask. So they're gonna have to be very careful if you're TSM and maybe get themselves a start-off kill with the Mar, but they're not gonna get it just yet. He's got the Lotus Orb, he tosses his Bryle up into the air as he tossed him. Yuragi's in, but now on the run. Supernova in a decent spot. They've got the Waning Rift, it's on to 3, so that'll stop them from moving forward. Coil down on a 4. BCM, he's got the control, but does he have the life to survive at all? They get the kill on the 2, but they'll take the Phoenix. They'll look over now at Tomato. The Thunder reflected. No, 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 you do not get my life. I'll take yours. They'll look for Bryle. They'll look for the team wipe. TSM's in trouble, and they'll only lose the Warlock. My, oh my, OG obliterate and wipe the floor with TSM.
They'll get a couple clicks off. That's a dead Saberlight.
Yeah, that's the power of the Nature's Mid. 5 minutes in, you're able to press that ult that does way more damage than anybody has in HP. I've even seen it like almost one-shot somebody at this point as Moon gets jumped on. Can they do the combo? Yes, they can.
Yes, they can. There it is. Gets the lift, but he's still going to die to X-Nova. So this top lane going very, very well for the side of We'll Never Give Up, and
he's got a double damage on Sumal as if he wasn't doing enough damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and relax here.
Do you reckon he can kill Dubu in 2 swings of the hammer this time then?
Maybe 1.
Windscar's gonna come out, and in comes Mummy from the heavens, throwing a vacuum in as well. I'd say that was 2.
It was 2. Yeah, you were right. It's 2. He's godlike now. He didn't even use the double damage, by the way, Nomad. He didn't even use it. Was a waste for him.
Oh, okay.
Enough.
X-Nova in position to break the smoke. They do spot out GH. They can see that they're headed over towards the Roche pit. They don't have the Zeus, though. will make this a little bit more difficult. Fireball getting placed on the ground. The Illuminate Solar Bind being used on X-Nova. And they're smoked up. The roll in over onto Miracle. They'll get the kick with the Rupture, with the silence. The BKB is going to have to come out here. And Ghost, he's trying to fight here, but the Snowball coming into play will buy a bit more time as they have their eyes on Miracle. They'll still be able to find the kill now. The chase is on over after Mind Control. He'll be the next one to drop. And with that BKB Chalice just chasing after Kuro over on the back lines. They'll get Mind Control. They get Kuro. And they're looking to get themselves GH next. A bit of a disaster going over to the side of Enigma because now this Roshan is open and primed for the taking and has already been